Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Origins of Magic. Here we are yet again. Very excited about what today has in store. You guys don't need to know the rules or goals. I mean, they're up on the website, but you know, I don't have to cover that. And look, it's a black screen. Oh, there it goes. I'm magic. I summoned it. Well, Shield, thanks for the hype. So a quick recap of what's going on. Just like many of the other episodes, I got my butt kicked. Pretty severely. And unfortunately, I was trying to set up, as the moderators might have seen in the developer chat of Discord, I was trying to set up military aid to work. Didn't get it working, because RimWorld Magic has some bugs. So, I'm a little bit on my own. We're just going to have to do our best. We do, however, have Rust's father, I do believe, right? Yes. Or no, Droiden's father. Who sort of showed up. And he's a bit of a drug addict too. I did not realize that. But he showed up and he is going to be assigned to one of you guys, one of you early people, in about 20 minutes or so. Just letting people filter in. The issue, of course, is daylight savings just messed everybody up, right? So, is this music a little too loud? I don't know, it's not that loud. Alright, well, you all voted for the ethical treatment of prisoners, so here we are. We've got a lot of them. They are a lot of them. Wow. Doesn't seem like it's been 7 months already. Yeah, I know. Time really does fly with you guys. It really does. So what we're going on is, I'm hoping... Oh, dear lord, there's so many travelers here. Trade price improvement would be Addy. Why wouldn't I just remember that? Alright, Addy, I'm going to have to wake you up. There is a gathering of the goons over here. There's a lot of people. Toolkit is in full swing. So, you've got 300 silver left. This... take my plain leather, I guess. 180 of it? No, maybe 200 of it? If I could math better. I want the silver. I have a lot of silver, but, like, let's take all their silver. So Addy traded with that one. Is this a different... Yep, this is a different one. So you are going to take the rest of my plain leather. And... normal wine? I actually don't have a ton of stuff. I do have some statues. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll keep the wine. Some of the wine. Mermillin, thanks for subbing up at a higher tier. And then there should be one. Yep, Tammy. Ugh, I think I already traded with Tammy because I made a joke about her killing Birdman. No, apparently Tammy still has money, so yeah, let's do this. We have Orbit of the Eternal. That's like the heal mech serum of this. What were we gonna do? I'm gonna sell them a whole bunch of this gold, cause why not? Oh, I have a ton of gold, probably more than I rightly need. I wish there was a key for just like, give me the maximum amount. Alright, there we go. So now we have a ton of silver. Our relationship with the Seers has never been better, I don't think. We've been trying to... What have we been trying to do? We've been attempting to craft up some better gear. And that's, I hope, what we're going to focus on this episode. Another thing I'd really like to do is some of the world quests, because they have resources that I would very much like to obtain. So, my requirement is to reduce resistance to 0, and then release. I think what I'm going to need to do is to set up... oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Set up a proper prison. Ooh. We've got a little bit of an XP boost from HKM for the new guy. And then Addy has an inspiration for recruiting. We're not recruiting any of these people. We are at our max here, so yeah. So what I'm going to do is spice up this little spot as a prison. And that way we have capacity because you all voted for it, so it must be done. And we'll just drop a torch lamp in the middle of it so that we can work faster. I think what we need to do is rust. Let's get some regeneration going. Another thing, in comments, if I could get my comments up, was that the cleaning the scar, was working. It reduced the scar's severity, and I just need to do that again. We also, yes, Raphael mentioned about just some monk tips about, you know, the less carry weight, the stronger the monk will be. I changed liches a little bit. So I made liches a little too OP, like almost unkillable level OP, and I definitely hit them with the nerf stick, but not so much that it won't be obvious. They're not weak. They're just a little more reasonable. Alright, so shield is getting healed up. And at about 20 past the hour, wood can't be bought. Alright. Oh, actually, I don't think wood's supposed to be bought. No, it should be. Items are not buyable. Okay, I think what's going on, unfortunately for me, is I'm using a little bit of an experimental build here, and LBM. Let me try to reconnect the bot first before going the nuclear option. Disconnect. Reconnect. I'm curious if he's here, because what I'm using is a bot with a little bit more arrow logging, but I don't, you know, it's hard to fully test these things, or rather, I'm lazy and I did not fully test these things. Item event not possible. All right, so let's see about this. Of course, item event should be possible. I didn't break it. Debug fix. Tracker, nothing is maxed out. Items are not maxed. I'm sort of curious about this. Daylight savings time broke. Please use the whisper window for whispers. Oh, well, thank you. Well, I certainly have a lot of, Okay, I'm going to have to revert to previous build. So, be right back, because this ain't working. But you know what I could do? If you have any questions for me, I will try to pay attention to questions while I revert some stuff. Let's roll out some lovely Alistair Lindsay new soundtrack here. It's like well, no, I don't mean to call it elevator music, but I'm treating it like elevator music because I broke things and now I have to fix them. Tis the way. Technical difficulties, yeah. Alright, so the time I am taking currently will not be part of the stream. You guys will get longer time. LBM, what I'm going to do is I'm also going to replace the Jack Tools comp vehicle. Just to make sure that doesn't play a role either. I'm just going to put everything back. Put it all back. It's like when you break something, shatter it, and all you're doing is like shoving pieces of the shattered whatever back together. Is the karma range also increased in this series? It should be. I don't think I've set that up yet, but it will be. It will be. Uptime 4 hours today? That sounds pretty good to me. Alright, come on, RimWorld. Launch for me, baby. Yes, this is indeed why you don't test the production branch live. Does the uptime need to be updated? It does indeed. Let's do that. Alright, come on. Do it. Do it now. Oh, let's turn off the music player so that you can actually hear me. Runtime GC looks good. Toolkit is connecting. Will things break? What is my weaknesses? What are my weaknesses in real life? Is this a legitimate question, or? My weaknesses are the things I'm allergic to. Oh, come on, shield! I try to heal him and he teleports through me. Dude. Alright, so now we know, this dude, because I'm cheating here. We know that this dude gets infected. So I'm just going to take a second to clean up this kill box. Things are dropping from the sky, so I'm assuming this works. Guapo sending me some beer, wood from Pinklink, mana potion from Cowley, and wood from Lou. So I have predicted the future. Oh, he still got infected. Boo! See if I can't just cure it outright. Yep, he's immune. Haha. Yeah, one of the advantages of knowing the future is you can, you know, manipulate it. Dormammu, I have come to cure you. Alright. Neither mod could go past the normal stop time. Yeah, that's no problem. No problem at all. I could be my own mod. Colonist needs names. So, reset the clock. Martin, you will be auctioned off at half an hour past the hour. I'm saying it like that because I have no idea what time. Oh, right, the trades. So, inspired trade for Martin. Your inspiration puts your... Yes, way, way better. So, let's talk to Tammy first. That Birdman killing expletive. So now we're getting a lot better trade price for Tammy. What we're doing, we were selling statues, or rather, I don't think I sold statues to them. I was selling them gold. So I was selling, what, 250? Math? 350. Why am I can't typing? Or English? Okay. There was nothing else I really wanted to buy from them. So that's cool. And then Addie, you're up. If I could find you up here. Here you are. Like the only one without weapons. Makes sense. And... Oh, okay. My uptime's screwed up because of the daylight savings. I'll have to fix that as well. Cool. Everything is breaking. I mean, you know, might as well, like, everything at once. When it rains, it pours. So we were selling you plain leather and statue, or the statue. And then the last one, you'll get the big statue. Oh no, this is the same one. Damn it, you guys all look the same. Which is slightly racist to say a bunch of tribals. Alright, there we are. Statue. And plain leather. And some wine. I don't know. They'll have to do. Okay, so the uptime. What does the uptime say? It says the bot is dead. Going for 5 hours. No. Live since in the future. Cool. I love when these things work. So I guess I'm going from 12 to 4 according to this. Okay, so uptime has been fixed. Yes. And then the bot has been reconnected in a second. So Raven got a shoot frenzy, which is odd because he's a brawler. And then Martin, we used that inspiration immediately. Addie, yeah, let's get you out here. Let's get these people lit. Alright, so the bot is reconnecting. I can barely click. There we are. I probably don't need to light all of them individually up because fire does spread. But instead of having to create a bunch of haul jobs, this cuts down on the work. Oh man, we massacred so many people. And of course it's raining. Okay, forget that. Alright, last rites these guys. Aiden got a little bit of social activity. More likely to have positive social interactions for the next 24 hours. And then beer from Delgar. Well, thank you, Delgar. Alright, let's make sure that my giveaway... Alright, my giveaway is working and everything else is working. Hypothetically. Okay, we are still in the midst of a mana drain. And unfortunately, I didn't have this capacitor built in time. Lou, trying to give me clear weather. That's much appreciated. Shield, you need another regen. Let's get you fully regened. Inspired creativity for Scathy. So, Scathy, you've got art. We're already making a statue. Let's make a grand one, then. Do once make out of the silver or steel, because we just have a ridiculous amount of steel that we're never really going to use because it's not a particularly great material to craft in, given that we have better things. So the plan for this episode, hopefully, fingers crossed, is to get a little bit more magicite and to crank out some gear that will help us survive against onslaughts. That's the hope. Copied right, I appreciate that. I try my best to incorporate all the feedback that I've ever received ever to allow me to stream basically at the highest level I can possibly stream at. And this is for all games. So, you know, I don't want to use the word... yeah, I'm, like, good at RimWorld. I'm okay at other games. But your feedback makes me better. And I know that, so I appreciate it. I'm no idiot. The collective knowledge of all of you is really important to me. So that way I can jump into complex games, like, let's say, Star Sector, because I have a Star Sector series running right now, and not fumble on my face, because you guys can let me know what's up. Alright, Shield, you're making the Arcane Forge. Whoa, I guess we got enough uranium for that, but I really want, like, a proper prison, because we're going to need one. So, construction queue. Scathy. Oh, you're arting. Never mind. Raven, Droiden, Vendi. All you guys are going to help build some stuff. So the Arcane Forge allows us to make sort of the nicest stuff. Yeah. Magicite coming from HKM. Beer from El Guapo. I think that's the second time you did beer. Oh, another thing I need to do. Droiden has been inspired. He will learn twice as fast. Weren't we... I don't think we have any research left to do. You did get up to tenant. Yes, you were just barely at tenant. So, Droiden, I lied. You're not constructing. You're tailoring now. Because I don't care for you to be a constructor. Klein says, got an early poll ready. Episode poll, here we go. Pretty straightforward. 3 options. Or, yes, 3. Wait, which one was the... I'm thinking of Inglourious Bastards. Oh, but, yeah, 3 options for you. Go ahead and vote. You just can write it in chat. We're going to spam up chat. This is also a really good way to make sure that the whole chat is active for the giveaway of Martin. So once this poll's over, I'll auction... Auction sounds weird, but I'll assign Martin an owner. Another thing I need to do is this freezer is not frozen, not even a little bit. Yeah, that's a problem. So, Aiden, if I recall correctly, you've got a bunch of bonuses to the Arcane Cooler. Ooh, Arcane Coolers eventually slow movement of nearby enemies. That's very cool. Arcane Cooler applies additional buffs at level 9. Alright, so let's get you to drop another Arcane Cooler here. Except for we just got totally mana destroyed. So let me consume a mana pot. That mana drain was rough. Vendi got a go. Inspiration. So I believe both of these are your Arcane Coolers. We're going to have to really work on mana max. So what bonuses is this giving? Refreshed? Oh, it makes you less tired. Oh, that's terrific. Honestly, that is terrific. Having a cantrip mage... It sucks that, like, your mana pool's just getting sucked up to nowhere, but, you know, there's some really nice benefits. So, we've got some idleness here. And Addy. We're going to set these people to rest. One of the real advantages here is if I ever get, like, liches, and they bring necromancers, if I leave all these people here, they're just gonna become zombies. So it's actually really important for me to remove corpses. MRE, drop in a mana surge. That is most welcome. Let's set fuel target. It's already set up. This granite capacitor now has a high fuel target. We're working on this this prison here, which means I don't know what this room's gonna be. It could be, you know what it could be? It could be a panic room. I could remove the door and have the only way to get in here teleport. And that way, if, like, mages are being overrun while our warriors are away, there's a place for them to go where they're not going to get smushed. So I was buffering, was I? And a raid of Magehunters from G-Gamer. These guys, a ton of them are... I guess this was it just random out a bunch of bowmen. I'm not going to risk my... Wow, your sharp resist sucks. How do you... I don't understand how you stand upright. I'm not going to risk my mages getting... Well... Blue cheese? Maybe I'll have blue cheese nuke it. And then have the warriors sort of deal with it, because I don't want any deaths here. Just a bunch of bow lads. Yeah, yes indeed. So who else has transfer mana? Aiden, you do. Sorry, I'm interrupting some love time. Mando, actually, you could come out here too. All right, who else transfers mana? Rust, do you? You do not. Vendi, nope. Cheese, you're not going to sleep. Alright, Scathy, Nerlin, nope. Okay, well that's fine. So here's our defenders. Now another easy way to deal with them would be to just funnel them into my choke point here and smash them up. I might do that after an initial nuking. I like this intense music. So I think I might just drop a lightning storm that they have to walk through. Let's get this one in front. Ear destruction, warning. Your ears are going to have some issues. Let's try to cast an Eye of the Storm before they get too close. Alright, so I would say, Cheese, you can move on now. I don't know how long this Eye of the Storm's gonna drop. Yes, keep walking. Oh, that is devastating. I'm not even around. Oh, that was it. Yes. I did nothing. Oh, that is fantastic. Alright, well, I am, as you know, a little... Oh, wow. Poison? I don't even know who poisoned you. He must have... His abilities must poison. So Shield and Raven, you guys are going to capture these two nincompoops that walked into a storm of death. And the rest of you can go home. That was very nice. Yeah, that was just bread and butter murder right there. Well, what are you doing? Look, I told him to capture, and he's like, all right, you mean Tempest Strike them, right? It's like, that is in no way treating them ethically, Raven. That was so mean. All right, so let's... What is... This levels up Gear Repair. Will remove Tainted. Ooh, dang. All right. Gain access to the Legion ability. And then Thick Skin increases resistances. And then Strong Back increases whatever. Versatility of Legion up by 1. And then Gear Repair is active. A Wayfarer will repair the gear of other pawns during casual interaction to repair it. Are you kidding? What, like you strip them down? You're like, oh, wait. It's like your mother that knows how to sew, like just pulls clothing off of you to be like, I can fix this. It's like, Mom, put my clothing back. What are you doing? So we're definitely going to want gear repair. So what Legion does, Legion allows you to, oh, you know what? I don't have ingredients for this. I'm going to suspend this. I definitely don't want to make that out of Thrumbo, because that would be Dumbo. So let's kill a bunch of dromedaries. Visitor, Mikey. Where is he? Here. Hi, Mikey. And then Smokeleaf from Soggy. The Thunder God burst my eardrums. Yeah, I mean, I'm wearing headphones. It hurts me just as much. Gustav, anxious for the Browncoat's return. Awesome. And then Magicite from Sildan. And then Raid. So we are at, let's call this half past the hour, right? So let's finish the poll. So annexing the space to the south would be ideal, what you all said. And then the giveaway. McHump. You are the Martin, I guess. So, the only issue with Martin is... the only issue with Martin here is, or McHump, would be that everything would be a duplicate class. So, you are the father of Droidin. So, the idea originally was to have another... I don't know why people said Druid. Maybe I misrepresented. Maybe I thought it was related to Rust. But, BG dropping a giant animal boost on Vendi. Another thing I should do is Nerlin. Let's try to cure that mangled scar. So let's do a Purify. Cool. So now he doesn't have a mangled brain, but he has Trauma Savant. I don't want to remove Trauma Savant because it's amazing. So Nerlin is the silent but deadly. He is the fart of our crew. Sorry, Nerlin. All right, so let's get some steel beds for our prisoners. Shield will gonna have shield wait on that. And this, I think what I'll do is I'll just install the excellent beds. I'm going to be picky about the quality, even for the prisoners, because the nicer we treat them and the more comfortable they are, the sooner they get the hell out of our community. Oh my god. Alright, fine. What is this? Aren't you like level 17? What's going on here? You pranking me? You're like level 19. Yeah, you're pranking me, dude. Quit pranking me. Actually make some beds. Alright, Nerlin, you are going to be the... Silent but deadly. I call them that if you're not aware of what the trauma savant is. It doesn't allow you to talk or hear, which is a little weird because hearing is actually one of the necessary skills I think for hunting stealthily, but it doesn't really matter because he kills everything in one shot. So he can't really have social interactions, meaning he's mute. He's like quiet. That would be the best way to put it. So all he can do is hum, like quiet. Vendi, I don't actually want you building that. Alright, so this is going to become our central prison. Yes, it's those dang language parasites. You've got it exactly. So we've got a castle ruin quest. I do want to send some people out on these quests. So I didn't generate... Well, yeah, it's because I had my whole game crashed. Or rather, it exploded in my face. Chump is fine for a name. Alright. And then I do believe that, well, I don't know. Maybe this will be the only double class. Wow, you guys sent me rare thrumbos. So we have to just sort of, I guess you can become another cantrip mage. If you want. Or, I'll allow one double class. It's the one exception to the rule. Just like in, whoa, you have pink hair, purple hair. Just like in the Warrens of Viridor, we allowed one goblin because... So I think what I'll do is I'll make the exception. If we have family members, I will allow multi-classing. Otherwise, I will not. I think that's fair. I think that makes sense. So yeah, that's what we'll do. I need a new gladiator. Oh yeah, that's right. So the problem is, Chump here is magically gifted. He can't really become a gladiator. But if I do need a gladiator, we could pick from the people that are here and try to, cherry pick who we think is going to be the best gladiator because Cowley died. But Chump here can't really be a gladiator. What are you doing, Chump? Don't. Whatever. It's too late. Don't haul the bodies. Alright, so we have a party from HMN. Nerlin, I wanted you... You don't even know how to talk to people. What are you going to do at a party? Stare at them? Alright, I was going to shoot these Thrumbo immediately, but I didn't want Addy to be too close. Party has been called off. Okay, because, yeah, I got a little aggressive with that Thrumbo. My bad. I don't think I'm going to Thrumbo bash in this episode, in this series, because it has some negative ramifications. Oh, wow, everybody's restricted to home. That would explain what's going on. I was like, why is nothing ever getting done out here? My bad. What up? Animals are probably restricted too, so unrestricted for you guys. I like how I can tell the sentinel where to go. I'm just going to unrestrict him because I don't really care where he goes. I am the ruiner of parties. Yes, indeed, I guess I am. Alright, so Shield's going to build some more. We've got Axios sending me some silver. Increased skill rust for a bunch of medicine. Nerlin's just standing here all angry-like. Okay, our mages still need mana. Aiden, you really ought not to run into a angry Thrumbo. It, I have been told, hurts. Oh, we got some battle music. Overkill. Okay, Cheese, you leveled up. Let's take a... Wait, what? I 100% know I unlocked Amp. Why? Oh, maybe I never leveled it up. I don't know. Maybe I'm just arguing with no one. So let's max out Amp. Let's take a look at everybody else, because I'm sure they got some levels. So Nerlin just got a bunch of Endurance. Scathy, I hate Snowball, so I'm just going to do Ray. So you've maxed out Ray. Rust, you're fine. Aiden, you are our cantrip mage. So I'm going to put level 9 is Lightning Trap. It gets a little better. And then level 10 is Teleport, Heal, all that stuff. Okay, good. You're done burning corpses. You are going to... Whoa. You have a lot of XP. So let's max out Efficient Circle. I'm going to max out Bestow Might. And let's get Efficient Healing, Deep Healing, and Healing Power. Tisang. A little Redemption. Raven, you're not XP'd. Is it a plan for our stream? I think so. You know, I think so. Alright, so we're going to have him max out martial arts. And Droiden, you need to start annexing, so let's start getting Heart of Gold. We're really close to actually having this annexed anyway. Nerlin leveled up in cooking twice in like the same second. Okay, well, I'll need to drop one more. But that's fine. We still have some rare Thrumbos out here. One more, so let's go get that. Kibble coming down. Call the prison Azkaban. Well, the trouble is the people in this prison aren't magical. They're just my prisoners. That and this is not a Harry Potter series. Alright, so we're gonna really work on that prison because we have to ethically treat them, which is a pain in the B-U-M-M. I know, bomb isn't spelled with 2 M's. How does Snowball work? I could show it to you. It's just doesn't do a lot of damage. It's like a really lame fireball. Yeah, it's mostly just for slowing. But given that most of the dangerous enemies have teleport and jump and stuff like that, it doesn't help. Okay, so we have a bunch of dromedaries. You dudes need to haul them in. What are you doing? I don't need a pile of dead dromedaries. Alright, so shield. Getting us some additional beds. We'll move some of those guys. This steel table, I'm going to move as well. Looking pretty good. So we have to pick from these prisoners who will be our new gladiator. And then Chump here is going to double class, probably as cantrip, because anything, well, I'll leave it up to vote. So, hang on, I'm filling out a poll. Alright, Chump. Sorry to do this to you, but here is the poll. The poll is about the fate of Chump. What classes? Because we did sort of make a rule that we weren't going to double class, and then we sort of have a double class, so... I did see that the shelf pemmican suggestion, so I will get that working. If I could click properly. Okay, we have a ton more that we need to do. Yes, so Bellboy is regrowing a leg. That's very cool. Mana pot's coming from Cardoza. Shield is almost done with this Arcane Forge. The capacitor is full, which is very cool. It would be... Yes. Please haul this dromedary meat. In fact, I'm going to have you stop what you're doing. And allow for the corpses. We got a raid of Ari, sending me some Magehunters. They look very lowly. No offense. My first evil deed for you, he says. That's alright. Whoa. Cheese, let's not use up your mana up for Blink. Save it up. Alright, so this is already a decent prison, and it's going to go up in quality continually. I am not ignoring that raid, I just know that they're going to take a minute to get to me. Oh no, they're actually already kind of close. I'm trying to keep the mana pools for when I need them, and using stamina characters for everything else. And I'm really, like, no mercy here. Alright, I don't... Let them go, let them go, let them go, let them go. Unless, of course, they'd make... Oh, God! Why'd you have to knock him out? I don't want another one. Fine. Capture... you. Oops. I killed one. Yeah, I want to minimize the amount of prisoners I have, because the prisoners... create a bit of a drain. So let's go to my prisoners tab. Reduce resistance should be their the current requirement. I will have my pick of the litter of the people I'm going to be potentially adding, won't I? So the Thrum Bow is done. That is very exciting. That's going to go to Rust. I feel like druids should have... Really? You're going to put it in the prison. Yep. Yep. That makes sense. That makes sense. Arm the prisoners. Smart. Very smart. Arm them prisoners. Alright, so this dude's dead in a bunch of hours. Now he's fine. Alright, Russ, go get your bow. But haul the other bow. Don't leave it in there for them. Okay. Alright, Raven. You're just cloud watching. You know they don't benefit from recreation, but can I give them a chess table anyway? Well, they'll never play at it, but yeah, I could build one. I think what I could do is instead, I could attempt for nicer billiards and poker myself, and then give them the leftovers. That'd be kind. All right, so these prisoners, I need to figure out which one I want to keep for a gladiator. So let's keep on, Trying to think of how I want to lay this out. I'll lay it out like that. Stupid big amount of prison. Come on, shield. There we go. Alright, so other things. A dresser would be very comforting to many of these guys. So let's put one dresser here, one there. And then another end table. Aiden has a shoot frenzy. Cool. And Rick, thanks for that inspiration. Beer from Yingvarfe? Frey? I'm sorry. I'm sure I butchered that. But you know, you have a complicated name. Alright. Kicking these dudes out of my hospital. We'll move them to where they belong. Addie. So it's noon right now. I think what I'm going to do is create a caravan. Nerlin and Raven. You guys are going to take the Garu. You're going to take pemmican. Oh, maybe this pemmican. Let's do 400 of it. And 100 kibble. We are indeed going a little questing here. Even though it wasn't voted for, I will annex the south anyway. But, like, let's do some quests, right? Because it's been forever. So some bedrolls. We have 23 Thrumbo horns? Why in God's name would we need that many? So we are going to attack... I have some liches. Maybe I'll actually go to the castle quests. I'll go to these soon-to-be-gone castle quests. How is they... Oh, they're escaping because I teleported with them. They're all going for a prison break. Well... I feel like, why would you prison break with shield here? Like, this is so dumb. Alright, well, 1 down. 3 down. This is the stupidest prison break I've ever seen. They're all down. No, Alex Badger, no, get back here. I'll try to arrest you. I'll try to do the ethical thing, because right now I definitely created a lot more problems. Yeah, alright, he's agreeing to terms here. Alright, so first order of business here is going to be to airlock this thing, because I don't want constant prison breaks. It's a lot more work. And a raid from Thornbacks. One of these bowmen is a friend of Rad Twitch. Okay, I don't care if you're a friend of Rad Twitch, but what was the actual message? There was a... It is uncle of I don't care. It's an uncle of one of our prisoners. Big deal. Alright, I'm going to need a dock up in here, because we done messed these idiots up. I'm surprised they all survived, to be honest. They probably don't have all their limbs. So this raid group is 15 strong. They're all bowmen. Tisang and Mando. I want you guys to handle this one. Alright, so I'm creating an airlock which will reduce the chance of them wanting to, like, run away or whatever. Danishi getting a little bit of XP. Oh, here they are. Hello. None of you even look scary to me. Rust. Let's get that bow in use. Oh, T-Sing, you're supposed to shield yourself. You're kind of not invulnerable until you do that. Crunch. Well, Raven, you're standing right here. And Nerlin doesn't like to get shot at either. So let's have them jump in. Another Tiger Strike. Sorry, Hallis. I know you're in chat, but you're about to die. Oh. Wait. Oh, this is a prison break. Could you arrest Omar? Thank you. I like how Shield came out of the hospital just to do that. Nice! The dude that was knocked out died. Thanks, Raven. I appreciate it. Alright, so let's get a regen on Shield. We don't need him sitting in the hospital. T-Say, you can drop a heal on yourself. Alright, stop killing people. Stop killing people. I don't want to bury more. It is work. Mando, you are barely hurt at all. We have, what, 3 new dudes that need imprisonment? Ah, this is crippling, guys. This is... You voted for this, but I hate you for it. Oh, my God. Okay, so... Capture... I'm still not even done getting rid of these fools. Another thing I probably could do is a shelf of herbal meds, because I foresee myself going through a lot of herbal meds. Some beer from Pilsner, and skills for T-Sang from Emery, and skills for Donishi from HMK. So instead of attacking the outpost, this castle quest is going bye-bye in the shortest amount of time, so we'll go there first. So if you're wondering why I'm not releasing them very fast, it is because there was a vote, there was a decision, and the decision was I have to reduce the resistance to 0 first. That was a requirement imposed upon me through the democratic process. So here we are, doing just that. Alright, so here's this shelf. This is going to be for herbal meds, so it's a little bit easier to patch these guys up. I suppose that means... What this is really going to mean is, let's go to the numbers tab. Let's give these prisoners simple meals. And Magehunters coming from Light Void. We've got... we even have a gladiator in this fight. Alright, magic's returning to normal. I think what I'm going to do is to cancel this. I'm just going to need it bigger. And, infestation chance be damned. It fit, I mean, I could fit more in. I could just shove more beds in. How did you make a bed? Oh, that was Vendy making it. Alright. I have a little bit of time before they get to me. Yeah, infestation in the prison does equal less prisoners. So, like, not a big deal if, you know, something was too awful to happen and they all got eaten or whatever. Alright, so that's going to be the footprint here. Let's maybe pay attention to these raiders, because they're awfully close. Close the poll. Oh, yeah, right, sorry. So, Chump, you're going to be allowed to do and be whatever you want. So, no restrictions whatsoever. So let me know what that might be. Arcane Bolt, what do I want to do here? That was a total miss. Oh, you did. Did we just... Yep, we lightninged his head off. I like it. Now let's do a none shall pass here. Maybe I left prematurely. What does Arcane Bolt cost? 25? Damn, that's expensive. Okay, good. They're not unconscious. They're just dead. Leave them alone now. Leave them alone. I don't want more cleanup. Chump, so just tag me what you want to be, and I'll get that set up. I'll try to find that. Alright, what about these beds? They suck? They suck. I could try to drop meteors on them, that's true. That would be a very efficient way of just dealing with that. Alright, so speaking of meteors, let's annex. I guess I'm about to imprison some iguana. But, you know, whatever. Well, they're stuck now. I probably should drop one here as well, because this is really thin. And very sapper bait. Okay, well, you guys keep setting raids. I appreciate it. So many more prisoners for me to take care of. I'm going to be, like, food crippled. Inspired creativity, Scathy. Wait, wait, hold on. Is it... Oh, wait, that was... I don't know. Scathy's creativity was before I had to reload, I think. I could be right. I don't know. I don't know. Droiden. Let's get you mining again. We'll clear the space here and then make it all pretty nice. Okay, there we go. Infestation soon. I mean, yeah, it could happen. It could happen. So, who of you wants to become our new recruit? I would say of all of them, maybe Philly is the best. Or Yumi. But you're a nudist, so... Well, that can always change. I would say Yumi. Oh, Heatwave coming in. It's September, so that might not be that damaging. But you're a brawler, but you're also frail. I don't know if I can cure frailty. Aiden. Or Addy, rather. Purify... Oh, yeah, I can cure frailty. You're also old. You're 66. 66-year-old gladiator? I mean, should we? She's a brawler already. I don't know. No one has a burning passion in melee, so maybe I'll wait for someone that has a burning passion. Wow. That is the worst offer I've ever seen in my whole life. Give me 1,000 blocks, which is like impossible to carry, and I'll give you 3 mana potions. You know what? Screw you. That is just so nasty. That's terrible. I appreciate the fact that you're trying to buy me a quest, though. Oh, that was... I've never seen one quite that bad. Alright, so speaking of which, Scathy, you don't have to keep working. Scribing, gear repair. Let's make this out of camel hide and unsuspend it so that Raven, when Raven gets home, will be able to benefit from that. So of all these guys, I'm not exactly sure I found the one, you know, the one I really want to recruit. Alright, so now we have an airlock, which is going to prevent maybe some of the prison breaks. Maybe. And Droiden, You are going to be mining that out. Cheese is already scribing. So we do have this arcane forge. I want to do Bracer of the Pacifist. I'm going to make these out of, let's make them out of Thrumbo. And that's going to really help Addie out. Oh, you've gone berserk. Well, you've been cut to ribbons. Yep. Yep. Bye-bye. I ain't got no time for idiots. You've been watching episode 9 of The Origins of Magic. If you have any feedback for me about this series, please let me know in the comments below or on Discord, in the RimWorld or Twitch channels. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next time. Adios.